मानस भजले गुरुचरणं दुस्तर भवसागरतरणं 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 गुरु महाराज गुरु जय जय 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 सत्य साईनाथ सद्गुरु जय जय सत्य साईनाथ सद्गुरु जय जय साईनाथ सद्गुरु जय जय सत्य साईनाथ सद्गुरु जय जय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमः ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमः अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुण शिवा ओम अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुण शिवा ओंकारं भव ओंकारं भव ओंकारं भव ओम नमो बाबा ओंकारं भव ओंकारं भव ओंकारं भव ओम नमो बाबा ओम भव ओंकारं भव ओंकारं भव ओम नमो बाबा भव ओंकारं भव ओंकारं भव ओम नमो बाबा la 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 मानस भजले गुरुचरणं दुस्तर भवसागरतरणं मानस भजले गुरुचरणं दुस्तर भवसागरतरणं गुरु महाराज गुरु जय जय गुरु महाराज गुरु जय जय सत्य साईनाथ सद्गुरु जय जय सत्य साईनाथ सद्गुरु जय जय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमः ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमः अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुण शिवा अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुण शिवा ओंकारं भव ओंकारं भव ओंकारं भव ओम नमो बाबा ला 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 ओम नमो बाबा. Good morning all. So today we continue with life hacks, meaning how to hack life, how to create your reality through the alignment with the spiritual laws of the universe, which are eternal truths based upon eternal principles. I'll define what a principle is, and you could get this definition with a simple Google search. It doesn't take a lot out of you. If you want to discover truth, it is actually quite simple, right? A principle is a fundamental truth that serves as a foundation for your behavior. It's as simple as that. A principle is a foundational truth that serves as a premise or a foundation upon which we will then go out into the world and act, right? Is a foundation for our behavior, right? Now there's a saying that if you don't have principle, you have nothing, and that's the title of this video today. Understand that if you do not have principle, you do not have anything, right? If you do not have principle, you do not have anything, right? Also known as, if you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything, right? And I know what that is like firsthand, right? I have been in that, and up to very recent times and stuff, right? So if you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything, right? So this is a mechanism of aligning yourself, a mechanism to align yourself. Because when you align, when you know what your principle or what principles are, you will automatically seek to change your behavior to fit the principles. You don't change principles to fit your behavior. You change your behavior to fit into what is. You change your behavior to fit what reality actually is, right? What reality is, right? We don't get to create our own versions of truth. Our own versions of truth are actually our perspectives or our experiences. So I just want to talk today very briefly on the difference, or on the term differences. I want to speak about the term differences, right? Because many times people have this idea that, okay, if I commit wrong actions, right, or if I eat meat, for example, I'll be using vegetarianism as an example, because it is actually one of the foremost principles when it comes to aligning with the spiritual laws of the universe, right? Based on the Yama, the first Yama, which is called non-violence, based on the biblical principle, thou shalt not kill, based on the Islamic principle of compassion and mercy, right? It is the foremost principle that cuts across all religion. And right, so I will talk about, I'll use that as an example in terms of principle. So I want to bring in the discussion about differences and what differences actually are, right? So we could use relationships as well into this mix to talk about differences, the difference between principles and the difference and differences, right? Okay, and I'll explain what I mean. People might have this idea that, okay, I don't eat meat, right? I am vegetarian, you are not vegetarian. That is just a simple difference between us. And so the relationship, we could have an actual healthy, talking about genuinely healthy relationship if we are different in that way, right? Anything that is not built on the foundation of God's truth or reality. God's truth is reality, right? Anything that is built upon the foundation of, anything that's not built upon the foundation of God's truth will one day fall, right? Will one day fall. It will not sustain itself, right? So this is not the difference between me and you in terms of principle is not as simple as the difference between us in terms of me liking oranges and you liking apples, right? That's a difference that we could live with, right? Your favorite color is blue, my favorite color is green, right? That's a difference we could live with, right? I like to throw in all my clothes in the washing machine when I washing. You like to sort out your clothes based on white, dark, blue, whatever. You like to wash underwear separate, whatever, right? There's a difference we could work out, and we could compromise and learn from each other and work with, right? However, when it comes to something like principle, we can't just say, okay, I will just accept you for who you are, and this relationship will last forever, right? It's not as simple as that. At some point, somebody need to make a change when it comes to principle, right? In order to have a lasting, stable relationship, and also one that not only lasts in this current lifetime, but one that transcends lifetimes, and one that is actually based on is actually built upon ages and lifetimes, right? In order to have such a lasting foundation and a lasting relationship, somebody must change in terms of the principle that you hold, right? So it all boils down to, what do you want out of this life, this short life that we are here to live? What do you want? Nothing easy, nothing great is given to you just like that, right? Nothing great in life is just given to you on a silver or golden platter, right? If you want something great, it is to be earned, and that's the only way that it will be respected, right? If you want something great, it must be earned. So it's not as simple as saying, hey, we are different, let's just accept each other as that, right? Not when it comes to something like principle, right? Not when it comes to something like principle. There can be a million differences between us. There can be differences in terms of race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, whatever, right? There can be a million differences in terms of our living habits, right? Anything like that. But when it comes to a matter of principle, anything that is not built on principle will not stand the test of time, meaning stand the test of this lifetime and other lifetimes as well. I hope this clears up conversations and misunderstandings that I may have had or continue to have with people in my life.